And we are on. Welcome back. We've got Kingdom Come Deliverance episode 38 today. So I'm super pumped. I'm always pumped to play this game because it's just so much fun. It's insane how much fun I actually am having playing this game. What I'm going to do, so inventory wise, let's just look real quick. I didn't make any big changes. I still kind of have like some regular stuff in case I gotta lose this. I don't know if that's going to be a thing, but it still is under quest items, right? So I'm not sure, but I'm going to use it in the meantime. But otherwise, it didn't really change too much. So I did get a couple armor pieces that are better than what we're wearing right now. But if you look, like, our charisma's 27 right now. So this Brunswick armor, like, it's armor wise, it's fairly top tier. It's not the best, but I'm only missing, like, I think it's like 10 points or so of armor. But if you look, the big thing is the charisma, right? Like, this Brunswick armor gives you a ton of charisma, which is awesome, right? And then I just got some new pants that they boosted my charisma a little bit as well. So I kind of have a combination of stuff it's good armor. It's not the absolute best, but it gives me a ton of charisma, which I really like, right? And I've been washing it too. Like, if you look at the left, so they have like that dirt thing, which will show up on your armor too if it gets dirty. I haven't really been paying much attention to it, but as it gets dirtier and dirtier, your charisma actually goes down. So I think that's probably gonna be the next short I do, is how to make soap. But it's actually, I was kind of overlooking it, and I'm glad I kind of caught on. So now my charisma is like through the roof, which I just hope it helps out in like speech checks and whatnot. But yeah, let's sleep in. Did I just sit down? Let's sleep and save. And I'm probably going to not sleep too long, maybe just like an hour. We'll grab a bite to eat, and then I want to get on this mining mission, which I don't know if there's like 3 different shifts and we have to talk to people in different shifts. Like, if it's like that. Wonder what I get in there. Is it just I don't even know what's in that room. Huh. Well, our lockpicking ain't nearly up to snuff to get very hard locks, but
It happens. Just watch where you're going next
they
time.
need a wider stairway right here. Let me through. But yeah, I don't know if it's in shifts or not. Man, this town, this game is just so good, right? Like, you got the Assassin's Creed tower there. You got like a million people, and they all have like a purpose, seemingly, like, to what they're doing, which is just awesome. Anyways, I know I say that a lot, but it's they did a really good job on it. So let's head on back over her. Grund is like the only town that doesn't like us, by the way. I was looking at some of that. Ooh, yeah, that reminds me. Before we go, if we look at our player, right? Like, I was looking at the reputation just off camera, and like, everybody loves us, and then you get to there, and it's like that and Balani or whatever. The men at arms don't like us very much there. I suppose it's because we beat the crap out of that guy, but. So we do have some skills and whatnot. I just want to go over a couple of these points before we head over. I really like this Leshy thing. So while you're in the forest, Centis have stamina recovery, strength, vitality. It's a lot of buffs, right? And stealth and all that. And the hunting's actually pretty cool in this game. I like it way more than the first game. Like, I can actually hit stuff, and I've made money selling deer meat. Like, I get the deer meat and dry it and sell it. But with like Heartseeker and all that, like, I'm one-shotting the deer. And maybe I'll do like a little bit of a hunting episode. But we can do Leshy and Leshy 2, and then Wild Man. So the effects of Leshy and Leshy 2 now apply not only in the forest but in the wilderness. So basically anywhere outside of human settlements, we get these buffs. So that's what I'm going to go with there. We'll see if they're kind of as good as I'm thinking. And then we have, let's do our strength and agility, and then we have a main level perk too. And I think I'm gonna go with this one, right? The Creeping Phantom. The crouch movement is faster. I'm not too worried about some of these. I don't dodge a lot. I do more of like a block than dodge thing in this. But we're going to go with the speed while we're creeping around being creepers. And then, what was I going to do with this one? Yeah, I don't really have something that I really want in this one, I guess. Um, if you stay in fully charged attack, your stamina will slowly recover. I don't really use charged attacks much. I don't know how to do it. I mean, is it just on heavy weapons and you just hold it down? I'm kind of curious on that, but let's do that one, I guess. If I go back to short sword and shield, it's really good. I want to do an axe actually. I've been watching too much Viking stuff. Like I just cut my hair like a Viking. I freaking. I mean, I've always had the Viking beard, but in this game too, it kind of makes me want to use an axe. Let's see. So I like this one. As your strength increases, your carrying capacity increases. So let's see how much. I'm just curious. Before we pick that, so we have 16 strength and 290 that we can carry. So if I do this one, okay, so I did that. Now we're at 322. Okay, so that gave us an extra 30 pounds. Not the best, not terrible. The next one I can do then is I don't know. There's another one in there that kind of like feeds off of that one, so we'll do that. But yeah, I think that's about it. I fixed everything up. I cleaned everything up. I have been using these armorer kits now, blacksmith cobbler kits a lot more. They're not super heavy, and we can repair our stuff, and plus you get benefits for repairing your own stuff. So I've been doing that a lot more in this game. I am carrying around like some other things. I want to find a really good axe. Oh, and then we'll get started. Look at the horse. See his face mask? So I got this dragon thing, which I just bought it. Right? We're doing okay on money, but I was like, that looks sick. I don't know how well you can see, I guess, but it seems like it's a pretty top tier one. So yeah, the other thing I might buy is an axe. I want a good axe, and I haven't found a good one. I get all these crappy axes, but so let's fast travel up to here, and we shall get going. Yeah, if the thing is in shifts, I'm not worried about it being like nighttime when I get there. So we'll kind of see what's all going on. Oh man, yeah, this game's been super fun. Uh-oh, you see an ambush, defense person is countering the armed man, person's weapons drawn. I haven't noticed you yet. Ooh, we should probably help him. Where are they at? Where is he? Should I let off a? Should I fire a shot first? This crossbow that shoots this dart at about Mach 3 because it takes like 8 years to load. Right? Like that's crazy. Oh, they're gonna kill him. Oh, they killed him. Oh, maybe not. I don't know who's the good guys. I don't know who to shoot. Dang it. Alright, well. Are these good guys?
What's that?
Oh, these are bandits.
Huh? Christ, I'm hit.
Yeah, you are, buddy. Oh, we blocked that.
Show your stuff.
Hopefully the doggy can keep that guy occupied for a little bit. Oh man, look at that.
Mercy, spare me.
Oh, I don't think so, buddy. I didn't come here to spare anybody. Especially bad guys. Alright, well. Yeah, I didn't know who to shoot. I couldn't tell who the good guy was. Alright, now I gotta make sure nobody's gonna, like, watch me while I frickin' do this here. Just see if he's got anything good on him. Like, super good. We're not going to take bad stuff. Yeah, I'm just going to take your money. I think that'll be fine. Digging a hole for him, or what? Alright, so we got a bandit. Oh, man. Take the kettle hat. Again, I'm just going to take lighter stuff. Like right here, like 500's a lot, but it also weighs 11, so... might take that pancake, actually, and eat that bad boy. That's pretty good. You have any good stuff on you? A broadsword, huh? And then shields, they took the shields down quite a bit, so I'm not too worried about those anymore. Human shield. Look at this guy. Ooh. It's actually worth a lot. It's heavier, but I'm going to take it. Look at that. Lavish kaftan. Interesting. We'll take your monies. We'll take your comb. What you got there? Focus. So, another warhammer. And a human longsword. Are there longswords any good? Nice if I could. We'll take it just in case. Alright. We can probably sell that. Sell that. Not too worried about... Oh, that's actually worth quite a bit. Maybe we'll take that. Alright, let's eat their food. Yeah, so nothing's showing up as stolen, which is nice. I am going to eat... Actually, I'm going to eat this bread. And then, what did I take off them? Some pankugans. Kidoki. Alright, pretty solid. I want to see... I wonder whose horse this is. This horse looks sick. 1530. Oh, my horse is awesome, though. Mountain Steel. Inspect horse. Can I not... I want to take his... I don't want to... I'm not going to kill it, though. That'd be... I'm thinking of doing like a Dark Henry playthrough, which I think would be fun, but it's like the opposite of how I play, right? Like if we put a dart in this horse, like we could take his stuff because it looks sick. But I can't bring myself to do it. All right, I think that's good. So let's see. Well, how's this sword? Oh, and one of the things I noticed too that I wanted to go over, like let's say this armor, for instance, right? So like if you look at the strength of it, it shows a 97. Like right, what I'm wearing is 114. So that number comes from the max number of the defense, right? Like stab defense in this one. But it doesn't show the max, right? So like the durability of this is at 32. Mine's at 93. So this max is actually 112, which is just slightly less than mine. But if you just look at the numbers without pulling that left side up, you wouldn't really be able to tell that. So that was something I just kind of noticed. And everybody probably already noticed it way before I did. But that's just something I noticed. So, all right, let's move some crap to the horse. And again, I'll do inventory management off screen. I don't think we really picked up anything that's better than what we're wearing. But I will double check. And if there is anything, you know, like really the only thing that we upgraded last time was our trousers. But it's going to take something really, really good for me to take off the Brunswick stuff. The charisma is just too high. And then let's throw some of this other crap on the horse. And I think that's pretty good. Horse's inventory is still fine. All right. To the fast travel. Actually, we probably could just ride over there. Yeah, let's do that. Pape. Let's give you a little... You want a little food? You want that fishy? Yeah, eat that fishy. Good doggy. All right. The only downfall about this is I know it's pretty dark. I'm sorry about that. I know some people don't like that at all, but like in this game, you just gotta do stuff at night sometimes. So, you know what? Actually, let's fast travel up here, and then we can take the road. We can just take that road over there. Take the road southwest. It's gonna be dark, which sucks. Alright, so let's head towards the mine. Ragged man. I don't have time, buddy. I gotta go. I got stuff to do. I want to get into this mission a little bit. All right. Well, let's be on our way. I think we can kind of take that main road over there. Yeah.
Go! Quick!
All right, so I'm not really sure what order I gotta do all this in. Right, so I'm assuming they're working around the clock here.
Whoa! There now.
Yes, good horsey. Let's take a look at the journal here. Okay, so G. So like H is highlighted right now. So does that mean G, like they're not working? Or is it this guy? Oh yeah, so that's okay. I can talk to this guy. Here's the foreman.
Foreman Frank?
What you looking for, Sonny? Can't you see we're hewing?
Sir Christian of
I don't know what that
Pisak
means.
sent me. I'm a student at the university in Prague. Henry,
But I'm dressed like
I'm
this.
writing a treatise on silver mining.
I should probably switch my stuff.
I didn't know you scribblers were interested in us ordinary yakkers, but you can't just amble around. You'll cap your creels.
I just have a few questions.
What?
The more we gab, the less we gar. But make it snappy, man. What do you want to know, like?
How do you mine ore? What is the work of a miner about? Oh, I don't
What is the
know.
work of a miner really about?
What's it about? Bugger all, kidder. No great shakes. We gans through the roads, Bella. Hewing off from rock in the dark and breathing in the stithe.
Okay.
How exactly do you mine ore?
Bloody hell. Have you never seen a yakker graft, kid ya? You take a kevel and ding away at the rock till it crumbles.
Okay, I know what that
And if
means.
you keep ganning at it for a couple of years and don't croak from the stithe, then you'll
Okay.
keel over from exhaustion or get scrushed by the ceiling of the road you're hewing.
All right. How does the ore get up? How much do you make? I think that's what we would need to find out,
How
right?
much do you get for your work?
I'll tell you, man. Them deputies up at bank make a howfin pile of chink. But us buggers, the ones doing all the graft, we earn a pittance.
Can you give me a more specific
So they
number?
don't earn much.
Sometimes, not even half a grosh in a cough.
Oh, that sucks.
That's near way to make a living, man.
I don't know.
How do you get the ore out?
Same
guess we gotta
way it's
talk to
hewed,
all-
in the
we'll see.
dart and in coves. On top of that, you spend a lot of the bloody time on all fours. Once you get out by with the cough, you get a tally, and you can get back in by.
I wonder, how much do you
I
mine?
have no
in a
idea what
day?
he's saying.
That depends on how much ore you howk out of this or that face. It varies.
How much did you mine, say,
here we
on
go.
the Feast of St. Petronilla?
Listen, kidder. Aren't you a bit too curious? Why do you need to know that for? Them numbers won't be useful to nobody.
Oh, I need it for my treatise. Easy. Spit it or I'll kick your... Okay, Jesus. Well, let's try
I
this.
really need to know it for my work. My treatise
We're supposed
won't
to
be
stick
complete
to the
without
story.
it. Est rerum omnium magister usus. Experience is the best teacher. And you have that experience.
Aye, well,
Nice.
a clever head but a gawk-handed, eh? Alright, I'll tell ya. It was
Nice.
a good gar on the Feast of St. Petronilla. Our yakkers
36.
36 coves.
Thanks.
Nah, thank ye. Now leave us to hew, Mara. We've got a lot of graft ahead of us.
Okie
Nice
dokie.
evening.
All right, well, we got we got that one. I want a hand lantern. Can I have a hand lantern in this, or is it just always torches? Should we talk to... So H is over there. I think F is the mine, right? Enter the mine. Yeah, let's talk to the peoples first. And then we'll go in the mine. We'll get the talkie-talkie out of the way. Oh, this guy might be sleeping. So this is where I'm thinking time-wise. Right, like if is he gonna be cranky? Yeah, so he's sleeping. So let's not wake him up. Let's go to H. But yeah, this is where I'm thinking, right, like they might be in different shifts, so I don't know. I'm probably just gonna have to wait until like people get up and move around. What we got over here?
Good doggy, good boy.
I love that there's like the interaction and stuff with the dog. It's so cool. I bet this dude's sleeping then too, huh? Oh no. Is he up and about? Oh, I bet he's in the mine right now, huh? Okay, so maybe we do have to go in the mine at the moment. Right? Like, nobody's in here. Yeah, so he must be down underground. Alright. Let's swing back over to where the mine is then. Which is, what, right here? Oh, this is going to be interesting. Enter the mine. Can I go in, buddy? Yeah, you're not going to, like, arrest me or do something weird? Alright, so we need to go towards H. I don't know what else I gotta do in here. Like, just talk to the guys, I think? Do. Is that a... Yeah, that's that door. You can wash yourself up there a bit. Oh, I guess we are going that way. I do like that it's pretty linear. Ooh, hold on. We got a perk point. Let's see, what do we got? Red Mist. Health drops, come back, gain a bonus, strength, agility, your stamina regenerates 4 times faster. Huh. Now, hopefully, when sprinting, less stamina. Ooh. I like that well-dressed one. Now that I've kind of gotten into the charisma gameplay. Yeah, let's do that one. Don't get so dirty. Then I don't gotta wash my booty so much. Oh. Well, apparently this is a dead end. So how... Right, that's dead end. How do I get over to this guy? Oh, this isn't the way we came, right? It's gonna be a pain in the butt getting out of here. Oh, here we go. Oh, let's not fall down the mine thing. Man, there's even more down there. Alright, let's see if I can talk to this guy. Tell you what, these mine shafts are freaking huge. Kind of just going in the direction of H at the moment. I don't know if I got to go down another level or not. Oh wait, did I? Oh, man, I'm all turned around now. Oh, here we go. What you doing there, buddy? Getting your praying in? Okay. Well, let's talk to this guy. We made it finally.
Foreman Paul.
Hey! You walk like a ghost, kidder. You gave me a bit of a fright there.
I have 100 noise on my armor.
I don't know ye. Who are you? And what are you doing so deep in the pit?
My name's Henry. Sir Christian sent me. I'm a student at the university in Prague, and I'm writing a thesis on the life and lot of miners.
Are you praying?
Why?
The day before the feast of St. Petronilla, a kidder was hawking here. Young jaybird, a young'un, still wet behind the ears. We dinged the berg, set it ablaze, all good. He took a mell, battered the fault, and the props spangued out. It all came crashing down on him. Done him right in, it did.
Oh, that's
awful. Sorry about your friend.
He weren't just me marrow. He
Oh,
were my
that sucks.
blood. I raised him from a nipper since my sister died. He kept begging me to take him on a shift, saying he was strong as a horse. Wouldn't have taken her like. And now,
Oh, that sucks.
I can't even forgive myself.
It wasn't your fault.
Come on. It wasn't your fault. Accidents happen. It's God's will.
I suppose you're right. Will you pray with me for his soul one last time?
Yes.
Aye.
We'll be
I'll pray
buddies,
with
and then he'll answer my
You're a
questions.
canny lad. Repeat after me.
Uh-oh.
Almighty and merciful God, our Father, you are the giver of gold, silver, bronze, copper, tin,
Almighty and
iron,
merciful God,
and all
our Father,
ores and metals.
you are the giver
I ask
of
that
gold,
you bless my brother who has
silver,
died in this
bronze,
mine.
copper,
And may your
tin,
holy angels save
iron,
his soul
Pretty
from
cool.
and all
damnation.
ores and
Bring his
metals.
soul to
I ask
eternal
that you
glory
bless my
through our
brother,
Lord,
who has
our
died in
Saviour
this
and
mine.
Redeemer, Jesus
May your
Christ.
holy angels save his soul from
Holy God,
damnation. Bring his
Holy
soul
mighty
to
one,
eternal glory
Holy immortal
through our
one,
Lord,
have
our
mercy on us.
Saviour and
O
Redeemer,
angel of Christ,
Jesus Christ.
holy guardian and protector of my
Amen.
soul and body, forgive me every transgression which I have committed this day, and deliver me from every craft of my enemy and adversary. May I not anger my God by any sin.
All right, we'll let him
The
finish.
Lord Almighty grant us a peaceful night and a perfect end. Amen.
Are you done? All right, now let's talk.
Are you going to answer me now?
Aye. Thanks for praying with me. Ask a boot out.
Right now we're ask a boot. That's all we talk up here. What is the work of a miner about? Okay, so I'm gonna go in maybe
What is
kind of
the
quick
work
through
of a
these.
miner
What, it's a boot? It's about you in the face and hauling the ore to the bank in coves. Over and over again. Proper graft, that. Can be real dodgy, mind. Might even...
Yep. All right.
How is the ore mined?
First, we have
We
to
need to get
survey
how
the
much
shaft
they
and
made
find
during
ore.
that one thing.
Then the place gets scoped. We
Yep,
set up
we've kinda
timber
seen
around.
that.
The hewers
Yep.
How much do you make doing this?
depends on how much we hawk. It's
Yep.
not
So
really...
kind of the same answers.
So how many corals did you mine, say, on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
That weren't a good day. Nobody was in the mood for ganning on after what happened to Jaybird. But even so, we managed to hawk 30 cores.
36 and then 30 from these guys. Okay. Excellent. Kind of want to see what he
Deaths
says
in
about
the
here.
mine.
Aye. But every death in this shaft is a waste. Unfortunately, we still...
That's all I
Man.
need to know.
1 or 2 a month. Woof. All right, now I gotta freaking get out of here somehow. Leshy. Right, that perk's already coming to good use. Now, usually, don't they put like signs kind of leading out of the mine? If they don't, if we do a cut, that's why. It's because I freaking got lost. Oh, here we go. Maybe I can get out this way. Oh, this might actually be like the spot I saw before where we could have went down. Yeah, it is. Okay. So that means I think I came from this way, right? Yep, and I think that was nothing. Hopefully I'm going the right way here. Please be the right way. Yes. How about that? All right.
Good day to you. Give my greetings to Christian. And don't forget a torch.
Don't forget a torch. Yeah, I know. I've been fined by you guys for forgetting a torch. All right. So we got to talk to one last guy, which he's sleeping. Can I wake him up? I wonder if he's gonna.
Samko, come back in the morning.
We'll have a game.
Okay. All right. Yeah, good puppy. Well, I guess I'll just kind of pop a squat somewhere. Got a chair I can sit down somewhere here. Can I go in here? Hello? Hello? Yes?
Good day to you. Greetings to you, friend.
Yes? Freedom? No? Okay. All right. Just want to sit down somewhere. There we go. Alright, so come back in the morning. So let's go to, like, here. I need to get that one perk. I don't even know if that perk's in the game. I haven't looked, I guess. But, like, in Kingdom Come 1, there was a game where, like, if you just, like, sit down and rest like this, if you're not moving, your like, stamina and food goes down, like, very little to none. Alright, let's see if our...
Always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Yeah, so let me... Oh, no. Ah. I think it helps your reputation if you, like, greet guys and, you know, they kind of notice if you're, like, a good guy. You still sleeping there, buddy? Alright, we'll wait another hour. If I wait an hour and he's down in the mines and I gotta go down there again, I'm gonna be a little upset. Yep.
Good doggy, good boy.
Don't go down in the mines yet. I think it's that front guy, isn't it? A miner. Oh, another miner. Oh, maybe they're over here. It's just like where they grab a bite to eat, it looks like.
Are you Foreman Samko?
Aye, I am.
Nice.
Who's asking?
My name is Henry. Steward Christian sent me to you. I'm a student from Prague, and I'm writing a treatise on miners and mine operations.
Why should I care? Didn't you see we're off graft?
Sir Christian told me to ask about anything that interests me, and that you'll tell me.
Ah, Sonny, I'm so tired. I haven't even got the strength for gabbing. I wouldn't mind having a game of dice, but minus rules. Then I'll tell you everything. What'd you say?
Listen to Christian. I'll pay you if you talk. All right, well, let's play a game quick.
All right, let's do it. I don't think I've played miners with a real miner before.
See?
Nice.
Kidder. There's a first time for everything. Let's crack on. Let the groschen roll.
Nice. All right, if the game gets too long, I'll probably fast forward through it, but and then here's where I can never remember which. Let's die. The only thing for will be your tears. Unbalanced, ordinary playing die. That one always rolls a 3. There's like a way where you can get like these and just like basically cheese your way through these, but so let's do that one, that one. I don't want to always roll a 3. Let's do these. Should we do the misfortune one? I don't know.
Come on then, show us what you can do, unless you're playing for the first time.
All right, 1,500 here. What do we got? We got a couple 5s off the bat. 2, 3. I don't have a 4. That'd be nice if I did. All right. This isn't going well. Let's try one
Have
more
you
roll
lost
here.
your mind? You're gonna lose everything.
Yeah, I only got 200. Ooh, there we go. Score and continue.
Let
Got
it
'em all.
be now.
Now we
I
have to keep
want to
going.
play too, you know.
That roll worked out well. Oh, look at this. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I thought I had a 4 in there. I don't, though. Dang it. Okay. So what do we got? Maybe I'll just take the points here. Yeah. 650 for the first round. Not bad, not bad. Uh-oh. This guy. Oh, man.
Huh.
That sucks. Is he all loaded up? Ooh. Okay, we got a... Oh, man, I probably should have went one more time. If he has a good hand here, I'm going to lose.
Here.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Good day.
Oh, Christ. Yep, there it is.
Money, money.
Great game, Sonny.
Now will you tell me what I want to know?
Aye,
Nice.
ask away.
There we go. Yeah, he's happy he won. Maybe he's happier if he wins. I did that on purpose. All right. All right, let's go
What's
through
the
these
work
pretty
of 'em?
quick again, probably.
Aye, that's a good... But proper rest is even...
Okay, how do you rest?
So how do you rest?
Depends. Some have a...
All right.
How do you mine ore?
Yeah, we've
Either
gone
we're
over
on
that.
hard rock,
Yep.
then there's not much silver in the ore.
Yep.
How much do you make doing this?
Don't even get me started. The chink's bad, and it's getting worse.
Half a groschen. Yeah, they don't make a lot of
How
money
many
off
cores
this.
did you mine on, say...
I
feast.
can tell you exactly. All the yakkers were working, and we were getting along nicely. We managed to hulk 34 coves
All right.
without skimping on hame time. First time in ages, that was.
That's all I need to know.
So what was that?
If you need
36,
help,
34?
Feel free to drop by.
So what is it? 70, and then the other ones had 30. So they did 100 that day. Okay. He'll probably just tell him, but just in case I need to tell him. All right, we don't need the torch anymore. All right, let's go to our guy. Let me see, time-wise, how are we doing here? Okay, we're about halfway done. Let's talk to him, and if it kind of leads us into something else pretty big, that'll probably be it for the episode today. But let's see what he's got to say. Found out the
I
numbers.
already know how many corves the crews extracted on the Feast of St. Petronilla. It was 100 altogether.
Yep, 100 altogether. Nice.
I see. Meanwhile, I looked in the mine book. How many do you think it says there?
Less, right? Or no, I would say more. No, I would say less.
I'd guess it's less.
then you'd be correct. The book
Hey.
lists 90 corves extracted. That means 10 corves of ore disappear each day. But nobody could just come along and take them. We keep a close watch on everything. The unreported corves must be going out to smelting works with the rest of the ore. That means
What does it mean?
that this is fraud of colossal proportions, and that Foreman Fett and Herman the ore merchant are in it up to their ears.
Huh. What are we gonna do? What about this guy?
What about Vavak?
I still think the trail will lead us to him, but we know too little so far. You need to talk to Fett and Herman first. Being
Okay.
involved in the theft of silver is a capital crime, so it should be in their own interest to cooperate. Make sure to promise them no one will know about their crime. You can mention my name. When you've talked to them, come back to me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Okay. Nice. All right, so we got to get Fett and Herman to cooperate. Are they? Yeah, they're in the vicinity. Let's go see what these guys got to talk about, y'all.
Good day. Good day.
Buddy. A word.
A word, Foreman.
Who are you? And what do you want?
I'm Henry. But that's not important. Sir Christian sent me. I need to discuss a delicate matter with you.
Don't tell me one of the yakkers shat all over the outhouse in the yard again.
What?
I'm afraid it's a little worse than that. We found some discrepancies in the mine book.
Let Sir Christian handle it then. They're his books, and his responsibility too.
But you count the corves. It's your fraud. Stealing silver is punishable by death.
But you're the one
Let's get there.
counting
We'll
the
get there.
corves of ore.
Your point being?
I learned that the miners extracted no less than 100 corves on the Feast of St. Petronilla, but the mine book says 90.
Do you think the yakkers know how to count? They're blockheads, and they like to show off. I'm sure they just exaggerated. Anyway, what's it to you? Did the steward send you to snoop around? Don't you know? I work for Vavak, the mint master himself.
Oh.
I'm under his protection.
We both know something stinks about this. But you're lucky. Sir Christian says if you tell us everything, no one except us will know.
I've nothing to say to you.
You're just a pawn. We guarantee you impunity. Talking, I won't kick. Let's try this one.
We know you're just a pawn. Someone bigger is behind this, and that's who we're after. If you help us, you'll be on our side, and nothing bad will happen to you.
Why, sir,
Yeah.
I reckon I'll have to take your word
Success.
for it.
See, this is why I
What
like
choice
the
do I have
higher
anyway? As
points.
soon as I was made head
Makes this
gaffer,
easier.
Amara, who works at the smelting works in Grund, came to me. He said someone wanted to talk to me. One of them. So I met this fella in the tavern in Grund, and he told me how it all works. How to cook the books like. He told me the trick was not to report some of the extracted ore and transport it secretly to the smelters along with the rest. He made it very clear if I didn't play along,
Oh.
I could have an accident. There was nothing I could do.
Huh. Who was that fella?
Who was that fella from the smelter who came to you?
He never told me his name, even when I asked. He's a tall bloke, stocky, pockmarked. I don't scare easy, but this bloke was terrifying.
Nice. Oh. Alright. Yeah.
How long has this been going on?
For some time now, definitely. I heard even former head gaffer Kircher was in on it too.
Where can I find him?
You can't ask Kircher any questions,
Oh,
They say
that
he
sucks.
was
Fell down
drunk.
a shaft.
but I don't think it was an accident.
Oh.
Who pays you on the side? You have to pay the miners for what they actually extracted.
I get the extra chink from the smelting works. It's enough for the yakkers and for Herman.
Do you think the mint master, Ulrich Vavak, is behind this?
I don't know. I've got naught bad to say about Vavak. He treats me canny whenever he shows up. He says if Christian gives us hassle, he'd sooner replace him than me. He really said that. The mint master himself.
Right. Just carry on as if nothing's happened. No one must find out we know about the fraud. Christian won't give you any trouble, nor will anyone else. Is that clear?
Clear as a bell, Mara. Always silent as the grave.
Nice. All right. So we got what we needed out of that failure. Hold on, doggy. What's up, guys? Alright, is this the dude in here? Just kind of hanging out in the sun? Uh-huh.
Was darf's heute Morgen sein?
And he speaks German. Great.
We need to talk, Herman.
And who might you be?
Oh, he speaks
Henry.
English too, okay.
But that's not important. Sir Christian sent me. We found some discrepancies in the mine book.
Discrepancies?
How do you explain that the miners
Discrepancies.
extracted 100 cores of ore on the Feast of St. Petronilla, but the book only says 90?
If it says 90, there must have been 90. The book does not lie.
You're reporting false numbers, and someone else is lying. You'll swing for this.
Or someone is writing down false numbers and hiding 10 corves.
I do not write anything in the book myself. Foreman Fett counts the corves here. Go and talk to him instead.
Bit too late for that. He confessed to everything.
Ah, so you know it is not my fault. It was Fett's idea. He came to me saying we were going to deliver more corves
Oh, nice. This
to
guy's
the
already telling me
smelters
about
than
it.
we would report, and I would get paid for it. It was going well. I have always paid for what we put in the book. Then I got some geld from Fett on the side. On the Feast of St. Petronilla, I was afraid they would be able to tell the difference. 10 corves is 10 corves after all. Nobody at the smelting works cared at all. I am sure they are in on it too.
Is Ulrich Vavak behind this?
The Mint Master? I have no idea. I am a mere assayer. I have never even met Vavak.
Okay.
How long has this been going on?
Several months. Maybe half a year.
Oh.
About since Sigismund arrived.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Sir Christian and I agreed to investigate the matter in secret. So just act like nothing's going on. Keep doing what you're doing. We don't want to scare off the people who are actually responsible. Understand?
Yeah, I understand.
Nice.
I will be
That
as
went well.
silent as the grave.
All right. Okay, so let's talk to Christian here, and then once we figure out what's going on after that, then we will we'll probably continue on the next episode. Is he inside, or what the heck here? How do I get in here? This isn't gonna be one of those like trespassing things, is it? How do I? Hello? Hello? Is there stairs or something? What the heck? Can't go up that way. Ah, here we go. Found it. Alright, buddy, where you at? What you got in here? Anything worth putting my sticky hands on? Open. Looks like he's in this one. Alright, buddy. I'm back.
I talked to Fett and Herman.
And? Did they confess?
They did. I mean, I made them. It's just as we thought. The trail leads to the smelting works.
Did you tell them to keep quiet and act as if nothing's happening?
I did.
Yep.
Let's see what we've got so far. Those 10 unreported corves leave for the smelting works from here. If silver's going missing, that's where it must be happening. You'll have to go and look around and talk to the owner, Buresh. I reckon that'll be tricky, though.
How so?
Buresh is a very cautious and clever man. I reckon he won't be happy to have someone snooping around his property. But he's the only one who can give you permission to walk round the smelting works without the guards bothering you.
Something like your letter of safe conduct. How can I persuade him to give me one?
Like I said, it won't be easy.
Beat the hell out of him?
Nevertheless, I found a way you could gain his trust, at least a little. You'll pretend to be a nobleman interested in buying some smelting works, who'd like to get a closer look at his operation.
A nobleman this time, then.
Nice.
But be careful. Buresh won't be as easily fooled as the simple pitman here. You'll have to dress like a real nobleman. That means no plate armor, or, God forbid, bloody rags. But listen, don't carry a weapon. Buresh has a morbid fear of someone threatening him. That's why he has a bodyguard with him at all times. You must come to him dressed to the nines and act impeccably, so as not to arouse the slightest suspicion. In short, be charismatic. As you can manage.
Interesting. What should I wear?
What should I wear?
Like I said, some decent clothes.
Decent
If you don't have
clothes.
anything of the sort,
Yeah,
if you're
tailor.
charismatic enough, Buresh is sure to believe you. And make sure you wash up before you go. You can't go
okay.
and...
So, yeah.
What else should I know about the smelting works before I go?
In the smelting works,
Finish up talking
ore
before
from the
we get
mines
going.
is crushed, ground, and then smelted. They extract silver along with all sorts of other materials from it. Then they give part of the silver to the king for the minting of groschen and sell off the rest, along with the other materials, to craftsmen.
What should I know about this Buresh before I talk to him?
He's the slyest fox of them all. He comes from somewhere in Moravia, and he moved to Kuttenberg a few years ago. He started to prosper soon after, and not even Sigismund's arrival stopped him. He quickly joined his side. Now he's doing better and better. But whether that means he's involved in something shady, who knows?
Okay.
I got it. I'm ready to go.
Here, I've written you a letter of introduction to take with you and give
nice.
to Buresh. I reckon he won't be thrilled, but he won't turn you down. Ask him discreetly, in passing, how many
around the
corves he
schmelter.
took from our mines on the feast of Saint Petronella. If my guess is correct, it should be 90. It still doesn't prove anything, but at least it'll give us a clue. You could get something out of the workers. One of them is bound to know something. When you're in the smelting works, keep your eyes peeled. I'm sure something is going on there. Good luck, Henry.
All right, so no weapon. Noble clothes. I think what we'll do is... let's see. Right, so we want a high charisma. Right, so it's basically a charisma check. So if we go to... Like, this is 26, but we can't wear a metal armor. I mean, this is 25, and I could just not have my weapons on me. Ooh, I'm 28 with this one. I mean, that's gotta work, right? That looks very noble. And then what pants am I wearing? I'm wearing these. These have even higher charisma. So I could wear these. And then we can probably just get rid of those. I don't wear those for anything now. Yeah, I mean, that should be pretty good. Otherwise, I was thinking what I might have to do is, yeah, I can go to the tailor and just buy, like, noble clothes. You know, like, maybe we'll buy... You know, I got that. So those help the charisma. Nimrod's coat. Yeah, maybe this will be good enough. Right, the charisma's pretty high in this stuff. So this can kind of be our noble outfit. What I might do is I might maybe pick up like a noble coat and a noble hat. And we'll see if it's any higher charisma-wise, but I feel like this might be okay. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do next episode. So I'm going to swing by the tailor. I'll see if anything's better, and if not, we'll probably go in what we have. I am going to have to swing back and drop off my weapons in my case. But yeah, I'll get all of that done, and then we should be able to just kind of start the next mission once, you know, we get to that point, right? And it's right up here in Grund, too, so that's not too bad. Yeah, I'll probably go... God, where do I have a place? Is it Tchaikovsky? It's either there or I have a place here, don't I? I think I have a place here. Yeah. So maybe I'll just fast travel down there and put my stuff away. But yeah, I think that's what we'll do next episode. So I'll get everything kind of settled and ready to go. Actually, I'll probably go to Kuttenberg so that way I can just swing by the tailor real quick. I'll drop my stuff off, see if anything's better. And then, yeah, we'll come back ready to go for this next, this next episode. I guess with all that being said, hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. Go out there, be a good person. It's not that hard, and I will see you on the next one.